You know, these crackers would be a lot healthier without all the toxic seed oils. They're really bad for us. Actually, seed oils from things like sunflower and safflower aren't toxic and can actually be heart healthy. Many well done studies have shown that they can help reduce cholesterol and reduce risk for heart disease when they replace saturated fats. But because they're relatively cheap and flavorless, they're used in a lot of ultra processed foods, and Americans tend to overconsume ultra processed foods, so they overconsume seed oils, which is really the main issue. The overconsumption of anything is a problem. Okay, but the whole food supply is poison. We're eating so many things here that are banned in Europe. Aunt Sharon, I totally get why that feels scary, but by many metrics, our food supply is actually one of the safest in the world. The biggest difference with Europe is how we regulate. In the EU, they use a hazard-based approach, so they look at hazards, like there's a shark in the water, and we look at actual risks. So is that shark close enough to a human to actually pose a risk? So additives allowed here are assessed at levels we actually consume. Just because an ingredient is banned in another country doesn't mean that it's toxic or poisonous. It's just a difference in the way that we regulate. Why are you so against Make America Healthy Again when they're just trying to help people get healthier? Oh, I'm all for improving our health, but this movement doesn't focus on many of the real issues that could actually improve the health of Americans. Right now, over 90% of Americans aren't meeting fiber and vegetable intake guidelines, 70% are eating too many calories for what they need, and 80% aren't meeting physical activity guidelines. Swapping out one food additive for another in a nutrient-devoid ultra-processed food won't fix that. Real solutions address policies that would make nutrient-dense foods and physical activity more accessible and address the social determinants of health, like economic stability and healthcare access. Not fear and conspiracies to erode trust in science that distract from those policies that would actually impact those evidence-based strategies to improve the health of Americans.